All right. Pardon that beginning. Um, all right. So I am doing my presentation on Alabaster City Schools. I've just really enjoyed being there for my internship, and I'm excited to present with you guys just a little bit about the social work at Alabaster City Schools. So, the social work office is located actually at the alternative school. I'm with the mental health coordinator there. And so the mental health coordinator, along with interventionist social workers, are at this location. But if you go on the website, you'll see that the Alabaster City Schools has an address there, but also they're all over there with the elementary schools. There's two elementary schools, a middle school, and a high school. Um, but you'll find me at the 128 Market Center, and then as I kind of go out from there to different meetings at different schools. So here's the website address, phone, and fax. Um, so, the mission of Alabaster City Schools is to partner with families and community to inspire and prepare graduates to be responsible and productive champions of their future. And this is really something that the social workers are truly involved in. They are doing so much work to help these students become successful, to help families become responsible, and it's a really amazing addition to the school to make this mission possible. So, the target population are obviously students and families of students. I've been very surprised to see how much work social workers actually do with the families, supporting them, getting them what they need to support the students. So that's been pretty surprising and pleasantly so. It's really encouraged me. So there's so many programs at the school. The ESL and parenting classes, they're starting up soon, which I'm very excited about. Apparently, parents love the parenting classes, and the social worker that does those classes is just a really incredible person. So I'm very excited to learn from her. There's counseling services, Big Brother, Big Sister, mentor program, that I'm getting to do, that the interns usually do, and it's been awesome. Crisis intervention, substance abuse prevention, academic support. What social workers do, they do with academic support. The intervention is a lot with that. And social skills training. So, to be eligible, obviously, you need to be a student in the Alabaster City school system, but also you could be a family member to receive services. We usually receive referrals from obviously internally with the school. We've got teachers, counselors, and school faculty, but also we do get family members reach out that could say, "Hey, our student is struggling. We need to know what to do." So we actually talk a lot with families, and families may refer their own student to us to get services. So it is a joy to be a resource for the school and the family on behalf of the kids, or to receive resources from them. So what I want people to know, peers to know about the agency is that Alabaster City Schools, at Alabaster City Schools, there is hope. And in the midst of so much brokenness, you hear about so many crazy stories. It's so awesome that kids are getting care, help, and attention. Alabaster City Schools has a team of social workers and faculty that are truly caring for and providing amazing resources for their kids and families. There's been a lot of times in meetings where I've been overwhelmed and it's just been, sad situations, but I'm also sitting there looking at this team of people that is working so hard to support this kid. Their eyes are on them, they're aware of what's going on, and I'm just so encouraged. If you're looking for a place to work where you're getting to see hope, it is definitely at the schools, even in the midst of all of the chaos and brokenness. There's hope. So my role, I'm a mentor, which I'm loving so much. I get to pull kids from classrooms throughout the day that need extra support, and whether it's academic or if it's just their personal life, or they might have ADHD or some sort of situation where they need more support, I get to be that. So it's just been wonderful, very impactful. I'm also writing for the parent newsletter. I'm organizing for school testing, which is actually a huge part of what school counselors do. And then I'm mainly doing a lot of shadowing in court, truancy court, all of the social work meetings, and home visits, which I haven't done yet, but I will be doing very soon. So this a learning experience is one that I want to share is with a mentee, and I got this precious little kid, and just has a really rough home life. So I just, as a mentor, you're not a therapist, but you're there to really support and help just support these kids. And so I just started exploring what his giftings were and found out he loved to draw, and just provided some time and space for us to draw, and simply complimented his drawing. And this precious little boy just teared up and cried, and it just was so impactful that just a little bit of encouragement and exploration and in showing interest goes so far. I also have learned about client boundaries, because this same precious little kid came to me with a big box this our next time that we visited, and he had all these little stuffed animals and toys he wanted to give me, but obviously as a social worker you can't receive those, so I had to work with my supervisor to come up with a little creative way to show him that I was so appreciative, but that I can't take it home. So we just keep that box in the counselor's office, and we both can play with those things when we're there, and then he'll just take it home. So I learned a creative way to be um, in a situation where you might have to put up a boundary. But this is what I'm excited about, this very thing, the learning, all the experience I'm getting, but also the impactful relationships I'm getting to form with these students. That's what I'm most excited about, and it's been wonderful. So thank y'all so much for listening, and I'm excited to hear about all of y'all's.